Hi friends, today we're going to learn about Daniel and lions. Daniel loved God very much. He lived in a country called Babylon and worked for the king. Daniel was wise, honest, and worked hard, so the king trusted him. In fact, the king liked Daniel so much that he planned to put Daniel in charge of a lot of important things. But not everyone was happy about that. Some of the other leaders were jealous. They wanted to get him in trouble. They watched Daniel carefully, but couldn't find anything wrong with it. Daniel was honest and faithful. Then the jealous men remembered something important. Daniel prayed to God every day. So they made a plan. They convinced King Darius to make a law. Said no one can pray to anyone except the king for 30 days. And anyone who broke the law would be thrown into a den of lions. When Daniel heard about the law, do you know what he did? He prayed to God anyway. Daniel loved God even more than he feared the lions. 3 times a day, he knelt down and prayed to God, just like he did every day. The jealous men saw Daniel praying and told the king. King Darius was very sad because he liked Daniel, but he had to follow the law. So Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. That night, the king couldn't sleep at all. He was worried about Daniel. Early the next morning, the king hurried to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, has your God been able to save you?" And Daniel answered. Daniel 6:22 says, "My God sent his angel and shut the mouths of the lions." God had protected Daniel all night long. The lions didn't hurt him. King Darius was amazed. He ordered Daniel to be lifted out of the den, and everyone saw that Daniel was completely safe. Then the king told the people throughout his kingdom to honor the God of Daniel. Daniel trusted God even when it was difficult. He obeyed God even when he was afraid, and God was with him. Sometimes doing the right thing isn't easy. Sometimes people don't understand our faith. Sometimes we feel scared. But Daniel's story reminds us that we can trust God no matter what happens. God is always with his people. See you next time for another Bible story adventure about someone God used. All right, bye.